There you go. Okay po. So welcome po to the learning session or breakout room number 4. So my name is Darren and I will be your moderator for today. So without any further ado, let me now introduce our guest speaker. So Mr. Babak is a senior language data scientist who is a team leader at Samsung Research America under the Artificial Intelligence Services Advanced Research and Development Division. He obtained his master's degree in English language education from the Philippine Normal University Manila in 2016. Currently, he is taking his Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Linguistics at the same institution. As an academician, he used to work as an English and French language lecturer in different top universities in the Philippines from 2009 to 2020. Moreover, he served as a project-based corporate trainer for various large companies in the country, including SM Investment Corporation, Ayala Corporation, and Lucia Tan's LT Group. He is a commissioned EFL language program consultant and developer for numerous educational institutions in Australia, Canada, France, Japan, Latin America, the Middle East, Southeast Asia, and the United States of America. His research interests include computational linguistics, forensic linguistics, psycholinguistics, and second language pragmatics. So without any further ado, I am now giving the digital floor to Sir Javen Babak, who will be talking on fine-tuning graduate students' research skills in applied linguistics. So let's give Sir a virtual round of applause, please.
Thank you very much, Darren, for that generous or kind introduction about me. Is my audio okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Sir Javen, for that insightful and comprehensive presentation. We truly learned a lot from your presentation, and making it vital for us language teachers and aspiring applied linguists to read more and to really
Yes.
exhaust scholarly literature in order for us to comprehensively answer the questions in the compre exam and write a
Yes.
well-written thesis and dissertation. So the floor,
Mhm.
I think we can only accommodate some questions po.
Go ahead.
Anyone from
Sana
the
masagot ko, Char.
anyone po from the participants who would like to ask a question?
Thank you for the comments. Room?
I will ask one question, sir,
Okay, go ahead.
before we leave the session. Um, Actually, I am working with Grammarly as my MA thesis, but
Mm-hmm.
apparently, as I exhaust the literature, I notice that Grammarly has several limitations, such as it cannot check the macro level of academic writing. So, do you think in the near future, the developers of Grammarly can actually incorporate that in the tool so that it will be a much better tool for academic writing po?
Exactly. Actually, that is a very good topic because people may think that Grammarly is perfect. No, it's not. If you are, for example, an English teacher or a applied linguist and you're using Grammarly, there will be a point where in a particular part of the sentence is in question, but then again, you as a human using the language is aware that actually there's nothing wrong with it. That's one of the parameters of Grammarly is that you as an editor have the prerogative either to correct it or not because that is a delimitation machine, which is actually a good thing because come to think of it, if Grammarly will be perfect and it could understand language nonsense because that's a delimitation of computers. Okay, you could feed them structures. If it's not in this structure, then that is something to be red mark. Okay, meaning there's something wrong with the tense, something to do with the voice, something to do with the preposition. But it's the limitation of AI is that they cannot understand how language work in the usage level. Okay, which is actually an example a while ago. Like I have gone to the bank. If you're a
Mhm.
computer, you could detect it as a perfect grammar. But if you use it in a different context, the computer cannot detect it anymore. Good thing there is that that's why we exist. Because computer cannot stand on their own. They need people to mediate them. And that's why we are existing as applied linguists. They called applied linguists, for example, our team as SME or subject matter expert because we could give our opinions about the delimitation of the machine, and we could simply say we cannot go for its no we cannot go for as this because it's something that it's only innate for humans and machine cannot do this. But then again, as an applied linguist, we could have this kind of command so that the machine will interpret it in this way. But to teach the computer to understand language naturally, that is actually the delimitation of artificial intelligence. Okay, and they will not get our job. Okay, so we have a forever job for editing.
Thank you so much, Sir Javen, for that comprehensive answer.
And I haven't answered your question yet. Would
Mhm,
we be able to create that kind of editor
mhm.
software that could correct everything? The answer is no. Never.
Okay,
Because human, okay, is different from machines. And we are more sophisticated, okay, and intricate than machines.
okay, sir. That is noted. Thank you so much, sir. So since the participants do not have any more questions, let me award now, sir, the certificate of recognition to Sir Javen Babak for sharing his valuable knowledge as a resource speaker during the graduate capacity building program with the theme Developing Research Rigor, Focus, and Relevant Research Topics, Invigorating Graduate Students' Research Capabilities, held on May 28th via Zoom, given this 28th day of May at PNU Manila. Signed Dr. Arlene C. Marisigan and Dr. Marilyn Yu Balagtas. So let's give Sir Javen a virtual round of applause.
Thank you, PNU. It's been an honor for me. And thank you for all the participants. I hope that I have shared something, okay, among you that so somehow ignite your interest to become better English teachers and applied linguists in the future. Thank you.